Hey you guys, what's up? I'm here to talk about proper rowing technique. You may have seen one of these awesome pieces of equipment at your place of fitness and you're like, how the heck do I do this to maximize an effective workout without getting hurt? All right, first things first is that you want to find a good foot placement for your rower and your concept too. So your key thing that you're going to notice is that there's adjustments right here that range from 1 to 6 or whatever rower that you have. You want to slide your feet in and make sure that the heels are in the very back, all right? Your heels are locked in. This strap is going to be on the meaty part of your foot, right where the laces start to meet. You're going to pull up on the straps and now you're locked in. Two things I'm gonna hit on. You want to drive with the legs, then pull with the arms. Then release with the arms and return with the legs. You wanna maintain a nice, good posture this entire time. You don't wanna have rounding of the back. Why would I not want rounding in my back? Well, over time and repetition of this movement, you're going to start to feel a lot of strain and pain in your lower back if you don't consciously think about pulling your shoulders together, all right? So you want to continually think about shoulders squeezing together, nice flat back, good posture. Notice that there is some numbers on this side of your flywheel. That is basically what I call the amount of resistance on your concept too. Good place to hang out, especially if you've never done this before, is to keep it around a 5, all right? So beginners out there, don't focus on that, focus on your form always. From there, I'm going to grab my handlebar. Notice that you want to have a light grip on the handlebar. You don't want to over grip. And the key reason being is that you don't want to overwork your forearms. If you get off of this machine and you're like, dang, my forearms are on fire, then you're doing this incorrectly. It should be a nice, comfortable, loose grip at the end of your handlebar. You don't want a narrow grip. You want the grip outside of your knees. From there, you're going to drive with the legs, then pull with the arms. One more time, you guys. Then slower. Drive, drive, drive with my legs, then pull with my arms. With the return, I'm going to release with my arms. Notice, that's right where my knees are. Then I can bend with my knee. One more time. I'm going to drive with the legs, pull with the arms, then release with the arms, then bend at the knee. What the key thing is that you want to pay attention to is that I want my chain to go straight out and straight in as possible, minimizing the floppiness, the craziness, and all that resistance and making it not as efficient, all right? So to increase efficiency, you want to think about this chain going straight in and straight out as possible. Okay, here's a couple tips that I want you guys to think about. You want to lock your feet into the rower so that they're nice and you pull up on the straps and that you're really able to maximize those nice, deep, hard pulls. From there, you're always going to think about driving with the legs, then pulling with the arms, maintaining a nice, good posture with the shoulders pulled back. Lastly, on the return, you're going to think about releasing with the arms, then bending with the knee, all right? Common mistake that I see, which is a no-no. This is a no-no, right? Not maintaining good posture. Also, common mistake that I see when somebody's on the concept too is driving with the legs, pulling with the arm, all good. Then they bend with their knees, then return with their arms. You'll see this a lot, even with really good athletes, right? they're now moving the chain around their knees, and that's not what you want to see happen. You want to see the difference versus this? No? Yes. Yes. All right, you guys, I hope that you found this helpful. I will continue to throw out some tips and tricks, and hopefully they're not tricks, but they're tips. And happy Taco Tuesday. Instead of tacos today, I'm making homemade refried beans with burrito style. Happy Taco Tuesday. I'm making homemade refried beans. Happy Taco Tuesday. I'm making homemade refried beans. Why can't I say that? Refried? Oh my gosh, Ava. Happy Taco Tuesday. I'm making homemade refried beans, my specialty, no fat or lard added into this recipe, and we're gonna do it burrito style. So if you're interested in that, hang around, check out my page a little later on, and much love. Crush it.